the person that was talking. We don't know his real name, but it's called. I think it's Pink Guy or Phone Guy.
Pink Guy?
Yeah.
But
Purple Guy. Wait. Yeah. Pink Guy, Purple Guy. Wait. Pink Man, Purple Man. And there's some other ones, but I don't know if they're like Orange Man or something like that. Because there is an orange one.
yeah, nice.
There's some red like marker on this toy right here. It looks like it's bleeding. It actually looks kind of silly.
Welcome everyone to Detroit Shrimp Aquatics. I am your host today, the classiest cat in town, Mr.
No,
Detroit.
I'm the classiest cat in town.
Oh yeah, you're the classiest cat in town. I'm sorry. Muppets 929. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Muppets 929. How are you doing? Wanted to jump on here, pop up events, filtering options. We did a little stream earlier with all the tanks. Tried it on my phone because with this streaming, the Stream Labs, or this is Streamlabs. If you pay for the Prime, they allow you to stream. Select a new key below to go live, or switch to Detroit Shrimp Aquatics. I'm sorry. You got lost there. I was on the other page. I'm doing well. Eating some pound cake. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. But yeah, I tried videoing with with the phone, and seeing what it consisted of and what it took to do it, and all this and that. So it was kind of cool. I viewed or videoed all the tanks. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. I just did it earlier. I don't even think it's uploaded yet. Well, it says there's 8 views, but I don't think it's uploaded yet. Well, you like my shirt? Forgive me if I don't shake hands. Oh, sorry. That's not part of the shirt. It's dust. And another thing I did is I DIY'd. I didn't want to put it on because, a lot of people just want to come on to see a DIY. But if you guys always noticed before, it was really, really bright in here. Yeah, it was. I did it this afternoon. It's not. It just says I went live. First, it was. It just said that I went live from my Android phone, and I didn't know how to set it up. I just wanted to video it and see how it came out. But so if you noticed, it looks brighter than what it is. I wanted to come on here and actually see how bright it looked. Let me go this way. If I can't. Oh, my cords are all tight now because I moved everything. The computer cords are all snugged up. But, yeah, it's just the way the camera's getting it. But it's not. It's really dark in here now. So it was just, the light was just too extreme. It was getting to be too much. I mean, I want the bright lights so it'll, so my plants will grow. I don't have to run the lights long. I mean, you could do that with lights that aren't as strong too. If you have if your mosses or plants are not things that need a lot of light for them to grow, but it was lighting up the whole basement, and Our oldest son surprised us. What was it? Friday? Came home from the army, snuck in, came home at 8 o'clock in the morning. I caught him reaching up through the doggy door trying to unlock the door. I'm like, what are you doing? So he surprised us. But they're here now. Well, they're at he's at his in-laws until tomorrow. But it's just so bright it lights up the whole basement. It's uncomfortable. So I wrapped everything. Just got done a little while ago. But I was trying to think of what's the best product to use. Um, because like Mark Shrimp Tanks did his, and he's got blackboard. Not saying right now, my every penny counts. So every penny I have has to, it's got to go to bills and stuff, But I had to think of something, and so I told my wife what I wanted to do, and she came up with the idea of using a weed guard, like what you put in your flower beds and stuff so weeds don't come up. Well, that's what this is. So if you actually see down here how dark that is, well, it's all dark like that. It just looks like this because the angle is some of the lights, way up here, you're kind of looking up at angle at the bottom of the light because the lights are up so high. So the camera makes it look super bright. And this one here, the light's tilted forward a little bit instead of it being perfectly flat. So that makes that one, it's a little bright, but it's, and then I have it from the ceiling all the way down to the top of the tanks, here and here. So it's kind of like going into your fish store, and they got the boards that run across, but I just was trying to think of something that I could use that I could run it across that if it wasn't solid, it would be close to, yeah, weed barrier fabric. Yeah. Yeah. This is called weed block. Yeah. Weed block. I got it at Ace. I got 100 feet for $23 and it's, I don't know, 30 inches wide or something. It's really wide. So you can do more than one. You can run it all the way across. And then I trimmed it right at the top of the frames. I just ran slid scissors all the way down, and then you take the piece that you cut off and you put the edge that wasn't cut up top, and you put magnets all the way down, and then you slide and cut off the edge that the edge that's not perfectly straight there. And yeah, it probably knocked it down 60%. You could see the back wall, it's not even bright anymore. Like I said, the camera's going to make, look, it makes the tanks look like there's a car in there with their brights on, but it's not. It's just the way the camera's picking it up. You see, look, my black shirt's not even lit up. DMC, Earth and Ether. Hey guys, how's y'all doing? Good. How are you, sir? Yeah, easy to replace. Yeah, that's but the thing is like I said, well, for now, it'll uh what's the word I want? The value of it being that, I haven't worked in so long, I had to go with something cheap. But cheap, it doesn't always work good. This works good. So until I can get, professional stuff, do it professionally. You got to think about it this way. I know I do streams and, I want it to look as nice as possible, but, when it comes down to it, something like this works great. I mean, I stream, but I put it up for my own, and for streaming too, because now when I put my cameras up, I shouldn't get it. I mean, I might get a little light from in between the tanks, but the glare will be, I won't get any more glare from up top. I won't get a glare from anywhere. So it should be pretty darn good. Yeah, it's very relaxing in here. I like it a lot. DMC, Earth and Ether. Yeah, just camera angle. Looks cool. I use garbage bags, but I like. No, see, there you go. Garbage bags is another incredible. Yeah, that's a great idea. Um, I never thought of using and think of it like a contractor's bag. Whew, that would be really nice. But what I liked about this is I have magnets. Okay, and like when I'm ready, I was trying to think of, how in the pet stores you go in there and they lift the door up and it hooks to something. Well, I thought, what can I do? I don't have wood. I really don't want wood. I would like to be able to put something up with magnets. And so this way, now I can just pull the little magnets off, lift it up, and put the magnets up and hold it in place out of the way. Do everything I want to do. Pull the magnets off. It drops. I put them back in place. It's good to go. And you know, uh, like you said, it's easy to replace. So I mean, you get 100 feet for $23. Well, I bought an Ace, so it's probably marked up 19 times. So. Uh, Yeah, it does work good. It does work good. And here's the other thing that it's kind of a positive is since you can see through this, it actually enables me to look and go, what's in here? Are the filters running fast? I don't have to look way down. I can make sure that the pressure's coming out good. I can see everything. It's just like I have a pair of Blues Brothers sunglasses on now, see? So I can still see everything like before, but the brightness is like, I mean, maybe down to 30%. It's really nice. I really enjoy it. So, but yeah, trash bags, that'd be a good idea too. I changed my name a bit, might change it back. Earth and Ether. I mean, it's not bad if people know you're into cars, but if not, it could sound like you have a bunker and you drink a lot. Maybe. I mean, I think it sounds kind of cool. Yeah, it's like a lampshade. Yeah. It really is. But it was just becoming so bad to where well, everyone's got to know. I mean, you sit in your fish room, sit anywhere. Tim Gazzetti, give his room a clean look. Well, thank you. Yes, it does. But you know, if you have a lot of tanks, when you sit there where you're working, after a while, you're just like, geez, oh, Pete's, is it bright? And I mean, the lights are so bright that I only run them for, a few hours a day, some days more, some days less, but it's usually, I don't know, 4 to 5 hours and I shut it off. But it's, I don't know, it's very comfortable right now. I'm not used to it, being this comfortable. Excuse me. And the other thing is, more or less, all you have to do is pray that the roll you get, the edges on the roll are cut straight, because they don't. They just cut it and roll it. So if they're cut straight, you'll do all right. But yeah, for $23, if I had to throw it, when I get money to be able to, hold on, I'm trying to lock my chair. When I get money, be able to really put something that I really enjoy. I mean, not that I'm going to get rid of it. I mean, I really like it now, but it won't hurt me throwing it away, for $23. The pathos is taking off so many roots, but now I'm torn since some people were saying it will kill a pleco if the pleco eats it. So I don't know if I leave it or make it. Oh, I don't know about the pathos. I didn't think of that. Detroit. I dug a trench and drank a beer. I do. Hey, I just, some people get, flashbacks. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Muppets 99 if the uh if Pathos will hurt Pleco. I haven't heard of that. I watched Michael's Fish Room. Um, and that guy's got Pathos growing out his ears. Um, and he breeds Plecos, but I don't know if he like has it growing in his tanks and stuff. Long time ago, I heard if you cut Anubias, the rhizome of Anubias, and stick it in a shrimp tank, that it kills shrimp. Uh, I don't know if it's true. I've never put Anubias back in a shrimp tank ever since. Some people said that no, they have it in their tanks. I said, yeah, but do you cut it and stick it right in there, and let all the sappy stuff drain out? I never got a real good answer, so it just worried me too much to continue on that journey of I've never had luck with the Nubius actually getting big. Anyways, it always gets covered in algae. It never does good. I don't know what the deal is. I still have some from like 4 years ago, and it might be 2 inches tall. It just looks terrible. That's why I just fell in love with Boost. This stuff I got will not stop flowering. It's incredible. It looks great. And I do really good with it. I'm really good with it. So Cichlids 23, welcome, welcome, welcome. Where'd that cool ass dude go that used to was DMC Productions back in '99? Yeah, he dug a hole and started drinking. I got plecos in every Pothos tank and never ever had. See, that's what I'm saying. Fish die, Muppet. You are fine. That's what I'm saying. I watched Michael's Fish Room, and that guy's got plecos everywhere. I don't. I mean, it's in his tanks, but I don't know what tanks it's in. But he ain't never mentioned anything about Pothos that I've seen. I've watched many videos where he talks about his Pothos, and I've never heard him ever say anything about Pothos. Oh, you can't put it in this tank. Don't let it go in this tank. Felt something. I gotta get the vacuum running before the kids come home tomorrow. Fish Tropic, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you, my brother. My fish live in Pathos jungle, no worries. Yeah. Uh, I would do Pathos, but I don't know. I think that's what my mother had when I was a kid. Always. Oh, damn. What did I do with the freaking net? Or one that's at. Nah, nah, that's one bad thing. I can't just jump into my tanks now. I see a clear. I see a clear shrimp in my blue dream tank. And the only net I could find since I just got done hanging this is my antique fluval net. If I can keep the end on it, I might be able to catch it today. See? So I take the magnet off. My father had these from Ford Motor Company or something. I think he got them. I wonder if this thing's in a mono. No, I don't think so. No, we gotta go put them in the other tank. I don't think it's in a mono. I don't think it's big enough to be in a mono. No, that's a Neo. Just a clear Neo. All right, all right. But yeah, it's I can't stand that when but that hey, that's what everybody says. Are shrimp tanks hard to deal with? No, they're not. It's just you have to stare at them 24/7 because I don't care who you are. You can sit look at a tank all day long. He'd be like, "Yep, I got them all." And 2 hours later, you peek down there and there's one crawling across that might not be one like you like, and then you're like, "Man, I got pothos growing out of everything, everything." My glow light tetras are already hanging around the roots, so they seem to appreciate it. Tank tour update video, but I clicked through my archives with it. You do an experiment. The name may be temporary. Well, let's just say there could be other names that you might not get rid of in life. You know, we all went through high school and junior high. There are some people with wish they could lose their nicknames they got. So Earth and Ether. I mean, that's not horrible. I mean, like I said, it's for a car guy name. It's not bad at all. Fish Tropic says it's cold out. It's cold outside. Wake up. What's it? What do they say? Wake up. You. I can't remember what they say. It's one of my favorite movies. Groundhog Day. Cause it's cold outside. Yeah, it snowed all day here. They could just stop a little while ago. Snowing in Detroit. Yep, yep, yep. Snowed. Gosh, I got up at I don't know, maybe 8 o'clock this morning. It snowed heavy, the big fat, but it's not cold enough outside yet. I went to the store in shorts. Let me see. I mean, it's not hot out, but it's got to be cold enough out for snowflakes. But it went windy. 37. Oh, it's 34 right now. 41, 48, or 41. Yeah, tomorrow 41, 41, 48, 52, 50. That's what's coming this week. So what we got? 91% humidity outside. Looks like 80% rain on Wednesday. I don't think that's snow. Yeah, rain. No sense of washing your car anytime soon. But also, anyone that hasn't looked at the website in a while, DetroitShrimpAquatics.com, we put changed a bunch of prices on stuff, dropped prices on things. Since it's the holidays, Thanksgiving coming up, then Christmas, dropped prices pretty far on some of the more expensive Caradina shrimp. I didn't change anything on the Neos because they're just basic prices, you know. But the Caradina I changed. Um, Trying to think. The orange eye royal blue tigers, the orange eye blue tigers, the blue steels, red fish bones, fancy red tigers, extreme blue bolts, all that. So I'm pretty sure I dropped the prices on all of those. Yeah, all the like real expensive shrimp I dropped down a lot. I mean, big drops. Still in ya. Still in here. What's happening? So yeah, there's big discounts on the website if you guys are looking for more expensive shrimp. Uh, I'm not one to jack the prices up during the holidays. I have a lot to go around, so it's not going to hurt me not to drop the prices. It doesn't matter to me at all. So yeah, I went on there yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday I believe, and dropped them down. Oh, it looks like the Red King Kongs had babies again. Yeah, they're so small you can barely see them. Low at 37 tonight. That's Cali cold. 37, I guess. 37 here is warm in the winter. Jeez. Yeah, California being 37. Oh, boy. Something tells me it's going to be a bad winter this year. I can now tomorrow I'm going to go put my lawnmower in the shed, put the pool pump motor in the shed, put the sand filter in. It's all been unhooked forever, but I don't like putting that stuff away. I put it in the garage and I let it dry out. You know, I don't ever put it away because we shut the pool down like a month and a half ago, so it was still warm out when we shut it down. But, you know, the highs were only like 75, 78, you know. But, yeah, so I can put all that away. I got two snow blowers now. They're both, I have my father's. I got it back from my brother because he never fixed it. So I had to put a new primer ball on it and put a new scraper bar. The paddles are, you know, getting worn out, but I don't care. And then I have mine. I took it in and they called me saying it was going to cost $405 to fix. I don't know what they're talking about. Needs a scraper bar. I don't know. I don't know. It's something that was just so ridiculous, and I brought it home. My wife's like, "Why don't you fix it like you did your dad's?" And I flipped it up, and all I seen that was missing was the scraper bar, and the paddles are getting bad. You know, so I don't know. They show videos on how you can like loosen the paddle up, pull it out some more, and make it last longer. But so you know, it is what it is. So now I got two snowblowers. So somebody asked me if I want to plow snow this year for a company a buddy is. I thought, hell yeah. Driving a truck around with a big, huge plow. Those guys are always jerks. Now I could be that jerk flying down the road with a big, huge blade in front of me, just wanting to wipe everybody out. No, but I thought, man, that'd be cool. Plow some parking lots. So I think he pays $20 an hour. So $20 an hour, go, let's say go, plow snow for 8 hours or something. That ain't bad. Just goofing around. Gentle reminder, put it on live chat and hit the like. Oh, I'm on live chat. I will refresh it though. Thank you, Muppets929. So, here's a big thing I wanted to bring you. Uh, you guys know that for the longest time now, I've had my water parameters, my TDS, up to 300 microsiemens or 150 TDS. Right? Right. Well, it's been that way for quite some time. I have to say, I don't really, I can't really say that, oh man, my shrimp won't stop getting buried. Now, there's some tanks that are having babies over and over and over and over. They don't stop. But I don't see any huge difference. I just don't. Compared to a 120, 125, yeah, I jacked it all the way up to 150. And really nothing, and like watched a video today, and they said that they keep theirs, which is about right. He said, what was it? I think it was 135 TDS, 270 microsiemens. So, I don't really want to go higher than 150. I mean, my tanks have been higher, but that's due to like putting immune booster in it, and foods, of course. But yeah, I mean, they've been up to 200, and now some tanks like it, like Snow White's. They really love the higher TDS. Uh, I mean, my red fish bones, I split them up about the time that I changed the TDS, and they refused to stop breeding. Um, but I don't see anything that's so supportive that I can say, yes, the number is 150. But also, I didn't see um, when I was 120, 110, 105, 100, that everybody was throwing out these numbers. I didn't see anything there that wanted to keep me there. I was just like, well, let me try something else, and I don't know. There's not, I haven't found a magic number. I mean, like I said, some tanks are doing better than others, and that just means that they're, instead of having one round of babies, there's, you know, it's over and over and over and over. You see one set born, and then 3 weeks later, there's little itty bitty shrimplets again. So, and some have the babies, and 2 months later they have more. So it might not be as fast of a rebound, but for argument's sake, I don't see anything to where I'm sitting here going, yeah, it's way better to do it at 150. Like I said, it's I mean, I'm going back down to like I did water changes yesterday, and I changed them all to 125. So, and most of the tanks, because I did an RO, the last water change I did, I just did plain RO to bring them down a little bit. And then yesterday I did 125. So I think I'm going to start doing 125 every week because going down in TDS doesn't hurt them. It's going up. That's what'll kill them. I'll give it I'll try the 125 instead of the 150. Hold on. And we'll see what happens with that. So, and I was really hoping that there was like some big announcement that I was going to be able to make, you know, but there just isn't. Like I said, it wasn't bad. All the shrimp are happy. It's just, I don't know. I put it this way: I don't have any negative. There hasn't been anything negative. Like I don't have shrimp deaths. Well, everyone has shrimp deaths. Let me change that again in case people say like they have told me before in the past. Shrimp don't die in our shrimp room. Well, shrimp die in my shrimp room. It's called age, anything, bad heart, cancer, whatever shrimp get. I remember I said that to somebody one time. They asked, I don't know, they said something about a shrimp dying and a shrimp or something happening. And I asked something about a shrimp death or something. They about flipped out. They said shrimp don't die in their shit. So I was like, all right, hey, I guess you got Superman shrimp or something. But TMC Productions, hey. But it's back to what I was talking about. It's like I say, there's nothing negative. I can't sit here and say that going to 150 was bad. Uh, there was nothing bad, and there still is nothing bad about the 150. It was just I don't know. At the time, it just seemed like I needed to do something different to change it up to make my shrimp, to switch it up so they didn't, so it confused them like what was going on, and maybe it would, initiate more breeding or something like that. I mean, I did it slow. I took my time, so I didn't hurt none of them, but they do really well in it. Um, colors are great. They breed really good. Some tanks won't stop breeding. And so that's why I'm going to drop it down to 125 and see if that stops. And if it does, then I'll bring it right back up. I don't know. It's like I said, this is one of the things that I've done that I bring you guys the answer, and the answer so far is I didn't see a difference. So take it with a grain of salt. Um, you know, maybe you'll see a bigger response if you do it, but sorry, I seen something moving around the tank. It's just a piece of algae. And my boa tank, you know, you got to be careful about that tank. But yeah, it's just one of the things I can't give you a positive nor a negative. I'm just what do they say? I'm neither for nor against because it's just it is what it is. No negatives. I haven't really seen a positive. That's why if I drop it back down to 125, maybe because it's been so long, I'll be able to notice something that's different. So we're gonna try that. My auto suggestion likes it better because it keeps thinking I'm going to type DMC Productions. Yeah, it can't be changing your name. It'd be like Carol Burnett or somebody changing their name in show business. Yeah, you just can't do that. Everyone knows you as that name. You go changing it up, you're gonna lose a lot of people. You'll be like, where did he go? I don't know. So yeah, other than that, I mean, there's really not a whole bunch to bring to you except I wanted to show you guys that I put this new fabric up. DIY, block your light, so it's not bright in your shrimp rooms or your fish rooms anymore. Uh, it is real cheap, works really good. Um, you just have to have a lot of magnets. So make sure you got magnets. I was stapling it in the wood and the plywood underneath the tank, so you can do that. Take the magnets off. You won't have to use the magnets. But I did the top one, and I started thinking, well, if I staple it in place, what if I need to take the whole thing down? Then I'm going to have to rip it off and then pull the staples and then put more in. So we're not going to do it that way. But we're going to take care of it. So yeah, other than I did a lot of calling yesterday. I have out of my Black King Kong Shadow Panda tank. I have some that are came out white, and some that the blue isn't very dark. So I don't want those to keep pushing their genes through. So if anyone's interested in some of those, like I said, I got a lot of shrimp that I could sell as culls. Because I want to go through my tanks and pull out ones that aren't the style that I'm looking for. And like I say on my website, I dropped the prices a whole bunch. So, do you have plants for sale? I really don't do plants still in ya. I have moss. That's about it. Mosses. Don't ask me names of them. I think one of them's a Christmas moss. I have some Wassertan. I have Hookerus moss. I have pearlweed. That's another thing. It's pearlweed. It does really good, but with me, the way I have my dual sponge filters, I want the water, to blow it on top, get flow on top. Well, with the pearlweed on top, it stops the flow from moving it all. So I took it all out. I put two huge clumps down the Amano tank so you can go through and clean it up if there's any algae in there. I got another clump over here in an empty tank. I like it. And then there's some floaters over there to grow more, but I really don't do. I mean, I have plants. Like that tank there is packed with plants, but that's tank. That's not a breeding tank. That's just I just put Caridina shrimp in it. Um, this tank right here, this tank has a bunch of crypts in it. The tank over there, I just put a bunch of crypts. So yeah, I guess uh, these are out of tanks. So all the tanks in my house are gone now. My wife's tank is gone. It's now over there. I have my blue jelly or whatever those light blue shrimp are called. That's a fluval 15 gallon. My son's acrylic tank, he didn't want no more, so I drained that. Took that to my buddy's store, sold that. That's gone. So the only tanks now are down here. It's it. Shrimp tanks, that tank. I got two tanks over there, and then I got my 120 with my Super Red Severns. I have a 20 long around the corner with the half beaks and my pleco grow out. So, but I was going to put the half beaks in this 8-gallon cube over here and just put a lot of, because the plants over there, oh, well, yeah, see, I have more plants than I thought. I got jungle val that's all the way up to the top of the water and it's curved over in the 20 long. So I got, I don't know, probably 50 of those, 50, 60 of those in there. So, yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff, I guess. Elvis taking care of business in a flash. So it's all making sense now. That is good. I swear to gosh, man, my eyes are going fast. I'm gonna be almost blind before I die. I swear to you. I lost my eyesight bad in the last probably the last 5 years. Yeah, so I was gonna do a bunch of stuff around the house today. I was gonna put in a new light. I was gonna rewire all this, get rid of all this crap because it's a last light that has to go in the basement. I was gonna put two new lights upstairs, swap out. Now you got the round with the glass globe. Well, I have the real big ones that two more that I'm gonna put up there. Uh, and I got into doing this stuff and took up the whole night, and now it's 8:30. So I'm gonna try and trim my hair before I jump in the shower. So if you see DMC Kojak, you know what happened. Oops. Hey, I cut my own hair all the time. But all right, everyone. I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know about the DIY uh, weed preventer sheeting, the weed block to help cut back your lights from glaring in your face so much. Uh, yeah, the iPad. Yeah. My wife got Luke special glasses to take away that. He don't wear them. He'll be blind when he's 20. But yeah, I just wanted to show everybody this, and I wanted to see how good it came on here. And I wanted to let everybody know. Go on the website, check out the prices. I dropped prices on a lot of stuff. Uh, the cheaper shrimp I didn't change. the expensive shrimp. A lot of those I dropped the price down. Some that were not available are now available. So like the fish bones and stuff, I got a lot of fish bones. So yeah, let me know. Go on there, check it out. Holidays are coming, and but yeah, if you need any mosses, uh, hookeris, Christmas moss, some washington, let me know, or shrimp. If you need Tima Care, uh, no planaria, CB1 Nutrifying Bacteria is $15. G's Plus Remineralizer is only $15. Immune Booster is only $8. And the dual sponge filters we still have for $7 a piece. We still got the real nice nets on sale. They're now back up to 12. You guys better get them while they're hot. They went all the way down to 10. Now they're back to 12, and then they're going to be heading back to 15. So check it out. Holla at you, boy. And thank you very much to my moderators for coming out. Fish Tropic, good seeing you. DMC. We'll just run DMC. DMC, good seeing you. There's two of my moderators I haven't really seen much of lately, so it's good to see that you guys stop in and that everything's still good to go. So, and you guys are good and healthy, and thank you very much, DMC. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. So, thanks for checking in. Thanks for saying hi, and thanks everybody else for hanging out streetwise. And so I hate to cut this one short at 52 minutes, but like I said, we gotta get more stuff ready. Gotta throw some more stuff outside. Get ready for my boy. Like I said, he just surprised us from the Army. We haven't seen him in over 2 years, so we're real excited. And Tim Gazzetti, hit that thumbs up. Till the next time. Still in ya. Thank you all for being you. Smile often. See ya. I like that. All right, still in ya. Yeah, still in your what? Still in your. I don't want to. Don't make me think about it. You want to what? All right, everybody. Have a good one. Stay safe. Hey, look, wear your mask. Wash your hands. And look, I'm not trying to tell an adult to wash their hands, but you don't know how many times that we touch stuff, and then all of a sudden go, oh, my face is itching, and then go touch your eye or something, or around your mouth, you wipe your mouth or something, so still in your heart. Yeah, okay, I got you, brother. But, yeah, so, just try to be safe. I know they're saying that they got medicine and everything, but look, we made it this far. We can make it the whole way. So everybody stay focused. Stay positive.